So what I got here now is I got a Train high efficiency XB1000, and what's going on is every time the air conditioner kicks on, the starting to dim the lights a little bit, and that's an indication of your capacitor starting to go bad, or you might need a hard start capacitor. And what'll happen is, if it continues to go on like that, eventually your capacitor will go bad, or you can ruin your compressor because it's not wanting to. It's dragging, and when it's dragging, it's pulling higher amps, and I don't want that, because for one, a compressor is an expensive job, and two, if your capacitor goes bad, you don't want it to go bad in the middle of the night when you're sleeping, and then all of a sudden you wake up, it's 100 degrees in the house and all the stores are closed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a couple of them and take a picture of this one, buy a couple of them, and I might not change it today, but at least I'll have a couple, because I don't remember. I remember changing the capacitor, but I don't remember the size capacitor I needed. So I'm going to go in here and take a picture of it, and I'm also going to read the microfarads on it. Alright, so right here I got the unit off, and this is a really tight space. When I put this unit in, I didn't really take into consideration how close I was to this electrical box, but hey, it is what it is. We're here now, but I'm gonna do something about this configuration at a later date. So here's the capacitor, so I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna test it. But first, I'll make sure the power's off. Alright, so I'm back. I'm going to go and put this capacitor in. I got a 35 plus 4 microfarad, plus or minus 6%. I was supposed to have done this a while back, but the lights, what was happening was the lights was blinking a little bit every time the air came on. So this is a straight AC unit, and it's been hot as hell outside, and I just ain't had time to really get out here. Usually if you're standing against the back of this house, it's like you're standing in scorched earth, you know, like a volcano. It's so hot back here, so I just haven't had a chance got around to getting to it. But today, since it's the first day of September, hopefully I can put it in, and then I'm gonna start doing my maintenance for next summer. And that's been on my to-do list, but I just haven't had a chance to do it. But it ran all summer relentlessly. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace this, and then I'm gonna order another capacitor, because I believe in having a good one around. I strongly believe in having a spare around. So I'm gonna get a picture of that. It's 35 4, 35 plus 4, plus or minus 6% by Mars. So that's my outdoor unit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift this off. Make sure I got one more screw in here, and you can fast forward this part if you like. I'm just trying to get it I got a nut driver to go along with this, but I'm not using it right now. It's right inside the house, but I'm not using it right now. Okay, so I should be able to lift this up now. Okay. I pull this off. Be careful not to mess up the fan or nothing. And I know where my wires are to my fan. So kind of rest that over here. And then my capacitor's right there. So I'll pull it out. This one's a little smaller than the one that I had. So the first thing you want to do, well, I'm going to take off each individual first you want to bleed this thing off. You take something that's insulated, and then I'm going to take each one of these off one by one. I'm going to start with the Herm and take that one off. That one easily came off. That's Herm. I got it marked with an H. And then I'll put the same capacitor line on for Herm. Sometimes these little these little plugs, they got to be manipulated a little bit so they go back up there. I might have squeezed that one a little hard, but it's up there. And the next one I got is fan. So that's Herm, and the next one's fan. So I'll carefully pull that one off. Put the one up there for fan. And then the last one is going to be C for common. But common has two ones for center, and it has another one so put that one up there that has two, and it's all done. And there's the old one, and I've already marked it. So that's the old one. And now I'm put this one back in. Stick that one down there. Alright. That's good. Alright. That doesn't look like it's going to be a problem. See that? Okay. So now I'm going to put this back down, starting to drizzle a little bit. Alright, so I got my nut driver handy. I'll put all these screws back in. What I like to do is just get them started. And then after you get them started, then you can tighten them on in all the way around. Right? So I got a few of them started here. That's always fun. I'm gonna put that one in. It's probably better to put it over here, back here, because that's where the your electrical stuff is at. Your capacitor, is over here, so you don't want to not put this screw in. Alright, so now I'm going to flip the breaker on. I go to the one that says AC, and that would be 16 and 18. Go ahead and flip that on. So boom, that's on. Now I'm going to go to the thermostat. Okay, so now I'm at the thermostat, and this has a 3-minute delay on it. So I'm going to turn it to cool. I'll put it down to about 77. We're going to wait for the air to kick on. Kicked on, and didn't even see the lights blink at all. Came right on. And that is changing the outdoor capacitor on air conditioning split AC unit. It's Grind Time Media. I'm out.